Hey, you guys. There's a level 100 here. Money Mathius back again. How you doing? How you doing? Viewer attack. Oh, yeah, that's right. I say viewer attack. What the hell do I have going on here? Okay, we're gonna do it.
This place is cursed.
Okay, do I have something that I should change? I should probably do like the... Well, that's extra damage reduction. I need the old Wolfie. I got all these. I got the extra damage. Yeah, I could probably take that out. You gonna get down, Cheddar? Oh, he's getting down. Oh, Lord, he's getting down. By the way, this is sponsored by... Okay. Well, I was kind of thinking I probably need the wolves. Am I good? Do I have audio? Okay, I do. %15 damage reduction. I should get into this because this is another 10% damage reduction. It's damage at distance, I do that. Maybe I'll take that off. I know I was going to go into that, but you know, screw it. Hey, you guys. Yeah, I'm trying a different approach. Doing the capstone right now, so we'll see what happens. Should I cheat it? I can't. Dang it. Well, I'll go for movement speed then. That sucks. That sucks. Here we got some goblin stuff. A ring, huh? What's a ring do? Gain a bonus. Your next werewolf skill heals you. Ultimate bear. Yeah. What's heightened senses? Oh, look, Diablo. Tell me how my mic sounds. Oh, okay, yeah, let me get on. Heyo.
Hey, how's my mic sound?
Yeah, it sounds clear. It sounds really good.
Yeah.
Good. Nice.
Yeah, I got a new Siren Pro V2 or whatever it is from Razer.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it sounds really good. When were you going to start your the podcast thing?
I'm waiting on my buddy to do his part. Right now, we're trying to decide which platform we want to do it on. And you can't hear too much on the background.
No.
Okay, because on mine, I got the little Razer stream mixer thing that shows all the audio output and everything. And I can kind of hear myself in the headphones.
Yeah, that's good though.
Dude, when I first plugged this thing in, I heard everything. My dog was on the other side of the house. I could hear him lopping up his food in his food bowl. I was like, Jesus. I was like, I really hope people are.
Is this what I sound like? Do people hear every little thing that I do?
But I guess that's just how it's coming in on mine. I guess
I'm not ready yet.
it filters things before it gets out to you.
Yeah, because I've always kind of worried about that with mine too. Because I have a fan going, and I've always kind of worried like people just hear like, am I muffled and just hear a fan in the background, but you can hardly hear it.
See, I had the same little self-conscious crap going on here because I got my ceiling fan.
Oh,
I'm not ready.
And that chain, when it moves,
Yeah.
and I can hear it. And the microphone picks up and puts it through my headphones. But when I was talking to my buddy, he said he couldn't hear anything.
Yeah, some stuff's pretty good. That's like when I was looking into first getting like a microphone, I was gonna do like one of those the Shure mics and get like the $600 ones or whatever. But they're like, man, they're like unless you're doing like professional, like interviews with like important people kind of thing. Like it's kind of like what everyone does at like high end. But hey, Nomar. But until then, like they said, man, you just get like what like what I have or what you have, and they said it just works perfectly fine. Like so, it's kind of what sometimes with people when they start off make the mistakes of kind of try to get like too fancy of stuff, and it's like you don't need to spend like thousands of dollars to start something up.
Well, see, I didn't want to go off anything too fancy. The fancier and more complicated
Yeah.
you get, the more it takes to adjust it to the next right.
That's true, yeah.
I just wanted the microphone that I can plug in, and it's got a couple of knobs on there, one for volume, one for something else.
Well, it's kind of nice too that you got like a not like a volume control, but like a it takes out like background sound and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm at work, but wanted to say howdy. Okay, no, we're slacker.
Slacker.
On her phone at work.
I must wait.
That's totally unheard of these days too. I've never heard of anyone on their phone at work.
Dare she play on her phone?
My ex used to watch like Netflix on her phone when she was sitting there working. I was like, oh, that's cool. I'm so jealous.
Sure. I'm on break. Yeah, sure, you're on break. Sure.
The whole day's your break?
Wait a moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
I actually took off work. I guess not early, but we only put it in like a 6-hour day or 7-hour day today.
Well, I noticed you were on. Either you left your computer on, or
I did,
you were
yeah.
on Diablo for a long while today.
Oh, I think I've been on for about an hour. I think I've been on for an hour.
All right, do me a favor. Tell me what's the difference between how I sound now and how I sound now.
Did you change it from like the close to the far away?
There's something that there's a settings called high pass filter,
Mm-hmm.
and this is me turning it on, and this is me turning it off.
Huh.
I'm sorry. This is on. This is the high pass filter, and then this is off.
I don't know.
Does one sound bassier than the other, or
That sounds
what's
natural.
going on here?
So you sound like your natural voice. It sounds clearer compared to like what you had before. Because like sometimes what you had before is like I felt like if you kind of got away, like I couldn't hear you if you were kind of like sometimes before.
Oh, well, that's the laptop
Mhm.
microphone built into the screen. And if you look away from it or even just like drift off to the side of it,
Mhm.
it'll stop picking up.
Okay.
And then otherwise I'd have to use my headset to talk. And I don't know that the microphone on the headset was so finicky. I don't know what was going on with that. So I was like, well, I'm gonna end up doing this. I'm gonna go ahead and get me an actual mic.
Yeah, it sounds really good. It sounds completely clear.
Awesome.
Yeah.
But now the big thing I've run, because I'm doing this on my laptop, I've run at a USB.
Is what?
I've run out of USB ports to
Oh.
plug things in.
Shit.
So I went ahead and ordered, because I like Razer gear. I used the keyboard, the mouse, the microphone's Razer.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got like
So,
my my mouse, my headset.
yeah, my headset's also Razer. It's the Kraken, the cheap one.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
the expensive one.
Yeah.
But so I ordered the
I'm not
$100
ready.
laptop stand because it gives USB for my bag.
That's cool.
Yeah. Now, when I was looking at microphones, there was the newest one. There was the Razer Siren B3 Chroma.
Uh-huh.
But it didn't even have all the adjustment and settings and stuff that the V3 Pro had. The only difference was the V3, the microphone lit up and changed colors. I was like,
Ooh.
oh, fucking my microphone changes colors.
So many
I'm
people
not
are gonna see
on
that.
video. Yeah, it's like I'm not on video. I'm doing this so people can hear my voice better, not so they can see pretty color.
It lights
it's like
up.
my
He must be loaded.
Yeah, it's like my mouse lights up and my keyboard lights up, and they both flicker like they're on fire. That's for my enjoyment. That's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
because I like that. It's like my headset's not chrome. My headset's just regular. It's on my fucking head. It's not like I can just like, turn my head and I can kind of see my headset changing colors.
That's exciting though. I'm sure like a nice weight off your shoulders. It's like, okay, you got that. That's the main part.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the grind. All right. You're actually louder tonight. Yeah, yeah. That just means you're completely clear. That's a good thing.
What'd you say?
She said you're actually louder tonight, and that's what I was thinking.
yeah.
I was like, yeah, it's to you. So I was like, yeah, it's you got a clear mic. That's good.
Yep, I went from shitty mic to super mic. Let's not put the water bottle in. Yeah, hopefully Tuesday the new laptop's gonna
That's cool.
Yeah, we were discussing we're taking on notes about subjects. Like what our first couple of things are going to be. So we have the name of the stream now.
Oh, yeah, what's
of
that?
The podcast. It's called Common Sense, and it's got a huge question mark behind it.
That's pretty good. I like that.
So when you say it, you're like, Common Sense?
Does that exist anymore?
And And we were working on the intro, and I was just like, well, let's have something like clever, like. But it was good. Oh crap! Hold on.
You're good.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
And I love the mute button on this mic.
I must wait a moment.
It's like the small things that you didn't have before that you're like, oh, that's nice.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Oh, I'm fucking desperate.
What kind of like how are you guys gonna like set it up? Are you gonna I guess I don't know how podcasts work. Let's go, Dirt. Hey, sorry, Shiny. Is it is it like you? Because like with streaming, you know, you log into Twitch. So like if you say like you want to do it on YouTube, would it just? Were you guys planning on just having like a screen up, and then just have your voices connected to the channel kind of thing, and then you can just talk?
Yeah, we were gonna do like just put like our logo up.
Mm-hmm.
And then just, you know, people just hear our voices. That's if we did it. Because I know we're going to do it on multiple platforms.
Yeah.
So I think on Twitch, and instead of just like having a video, we're going to have like our logo up on the, where people can see that, and we'll just be discussing things back and forth.
Uh-huh.
We're not going to get into that weird VTuber shit or anything like that.
Yeah.
But when we cover topics like games and video games and stuff like that, we thought that it'd be pretty cool to, like, if it's like an MMO game we were discussing, or, you know, that genre game, we're going to load up like Final Fantasy and then have our two characters sitting at a table.
That's cool.
And just, that's all people can see. So
that's
it looks
cool.
like two characters talking back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
No, or we could be playing a game at the same time that we're talking about the game company or the game's developers and stuff like that.
I'm not ready.
And we're still trying to decide, like, because neither of us are, you know, want to bounce back and forth to each other's place, so we might just do it over on Discord.
Uh-huh.
So instead of me having to go to his house and set everything up,
Yeah.
and having to come here and set everything up. You know, because I mean, if I went to his house, I'd have to take Copper with me, and he already has 3 dogs.
Oh.
And they don't play quietly.
Uh-huh, yeah.
And he doesn't have a soundproof room that we can go into.
Uh-huh.
And even then, Copper's not going to have it where he can't see me.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he'd break down that door in the middle of the podcast. And then if Tony came over here to do the podcast, well, Copper thinks Tony's his best friend, so then we got to deal with Copper trying to jump all over Tony during the podcast. Or in the background, y'all are going to hear Copper chewing on his rubber balls, so you got to hear it sound like a baby super sucking on a pass rock.
That's great.
In the background. So we just do it over the internet and they're on Discord or something like that.
Uh-huh.
No, also know, because like I said, we're probably more than likely going to start it on Twitch because it's free to do. But some people, he's been getting advice from people saying we should do it on Spotify.
Oh, okay.
My brother said even Apple's got a podcast thing you can set up and do, but I think you got to like pay for it. And I was like, well, I don't expect this to make money. I'm not doing this for money. I'm just doing this for good time.
It'd be a bonus.
Like, but
I must wait a
yeah, if it does bring in any money, then yes, we will move to a better platform like Apple.
And I think that's pretty smart. I think that's what a lot of people do is they kind of start off and then kind of see what happens. And then if things go from there, that's when they like upgrade to like, you know, soundproof rooms and like better mics and all that kind of jazz. It's like a progression
I
thing.
must wait a moment.
Yeah. See, a big thing for me though is the whole soundproof. You don't want to do that because you can literally buy stuff for your microphone.
Yeah.
That'll make it sound like you're in a soundproof room.
I cannot carry.
And then personally, I think, you know, adding bits of real life to it makes it more relatable to people. So if
Yeah.
we're in the middle of talking and someone hears Copper trotting in with his holler chingling
And that could be like a next step for you guys too, is if you have like a visual thing, because I mean, like so many people have like their animals in the background or something like that as they're talking, or just eventually get
You need steel work?
a camera on you or something like that.
yeah. But like I said, I think it's going to be fun. It's fun for, and I even told him, I was like, dude, some of the stuff we talk about, I was like, we're gonna catch hate. It's gonna happen. You're gonna piss off somebody on the internet.
People always have their opinions. Yeah.
And it's like, if you need me to be the one to catch the hate, I was like, that's fine, because I'm not really plastered all over the internet for anybody to try to cancel me. And I'm in Texas. When nobody gets canceled in fucking Texas. What are they going to do? Show up here to tell me they disapprove with what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Good fucking luck.
I live in, say, Texas or Florida or New York or something. I flew all the way over here just so I could talk to you. It's like, holy shit, man. Good for you. Now you can leave.
I'm from Washington, and I don't appreciate the things you talk about. Well, I mean, that's your problem, but let me go ahead and give you the TV text, all right? Get the hell off my lawn.
What I always think with people like that or something like that is like, awesome. Make sure that you're always leaving comments on our channel, that you get your friends to watch it, because if they have strong opinions, you know, anyone can call in. Like the more activity you get or something like that is kind of like the better for you too. So kind of like use it.
Any publicity is good publicity.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you hate me. Please tell me why.
Yeah.
I would really like to know.
Make sure you get all your friends to hate watch.
Exactly.
Which one I should do? Probably.
But, you know, like it'll be pretty interesting, especially when we cover like politics and stuff like that, because I mean, me and him are both pretty much centrist, but he's center left. I'm more center right.
Good salvage.
But in general, we agree on the same shit. Just certain little policies and we both get annoyed at loud people on either side of the political standing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things if you go out in the wild, there's always going to be crazy ass people out there.
Well, I mean, that's one thing that we both agree on when it comes to everything you see on social media and internet. The idiots on either side are always the loudest.
Yeah.
Because the intelligent people that can actually have a conversation about it don't scream and shout, don't plaster their faces all over the internet for clout.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the smart people who want to change shit are actually trying to do shit to change shit.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's always so interesting because it's always like just like you said, normal people who just care for each other and want to do good. And I think like a lot of the times too, it's like a lot of people just want to be left the hell alone, just live their own life.
Yeah. I mean, for the most part, that's me. It's like, normally politically, I just don't care unless it starts directly affecting something that I enjoy. It's like gun control.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Texan. I love my guns. I'm gonna keep them. No one's gonna tell me I can't have them. But I'm not the person that's going around and be like, I need them to fight a tyrannical government.
Yeah.
I like my guns because I like to go hunting. I like to go to the shooting range. They're fun.
Mm-hmm. And you're responsible.
I'm responsible. I don't have kids running around, so no kids are going to end up snatching up my guns in my house.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I do it in case I do have them in case someone breaks into my house.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm not a trusting person. I don't trust everyone in my neighborhood.
Yeah. I always thought it was kind of weird.
What?
There was like the Criminal Lawyer Reacts. I like watching his channel, and I think he's from Minnesota, or Massachusetts, one of those.
Minnesota.
And like he said, you know, it was weird to me because he said be a responsible gun owner and keep your guns locked up or in a safe. And I was just thinking, I was like, what the hell do you do if, like, say, I had one night where I always keep my shotgun next to my bed, right where I lay, and I keep my pistol over by my computer when I'm over by my computer. So if I'm either on my computer, I have quick access to something. If I'm in bed, I have quick access to my shotgun. And because I had one night where our back gate was open, there was a handprint right by my window, and it was a weird...
Someone was looking in.
Yes, exactly. And I was thinking, I was like, you know, at the time, I was like, I didn't know if it was someone I knew because weird stuff had been happening. But it was just like a circumstance like that is like, what happens if someone just, like, donkey kicked your door in real quick or just used a hammer, bust through your window, and you're like, oh my God, I'm just waking up from a deep sleep. Okay, my what's my password? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's not it. It's a, I don't know. Just to have, like, you're not going to have your wits about you if, you know, an emergency happens. You got to just, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, give me 1 second. My food just showed up.
Oh, nice.
I need to go get it from the front door.
Good. Dirt. I just unlocked World Tier 4. I got this ring here. So now your wind shear does poison damage. So I've kind of been doing the whole basic bitch attack kind of stuff. And then since I have like your Nature Fury thingy, when it triggers, reduces your cooldown. After 5 casts of your basic skills, reduces cooldown. So these, I can have these go off like all the damn time. I kind of like the new build out that Druids have. A lot more diversity.
Use the alembic, the crucible, whatever you like.
Okay, I need to go to Kiovisha. World Tier 4. What I need to do now is get all of my guys maxed out on their wolf
Wanderer,
group.
I know what you are.
What am I thinking of? Not clan or whatever it is. I want to say companionship. I can't think right now. Unlock the wolf clan crap that's right here. Yeah, the iron wolves. I just need to unlock that now. How long is this going for? 19 minutes? I need to build up some cash, too. I'm freaking...
Alright, I'm back.
Alright.
Now, can you hear that in the background?
No, I just hear your voice when you first got back on.
Okay, because it's picking it up on my end. I guess through the mixer or whatever. Fucking Copper drinking his water.
I must wait a moment.
Nice.
Yeah, I went cheap and unhealthy tonight. I just had to keep Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box, nice. What did you get? The ultimate bacon cheese?
I just got the ultimate cheeseburger and the tiny loaded tacos.
Oh, nice.
You know, I mean, there's a 50-50 chance in my stomach, but you know, I'll take it.
I must wait a moment.
Especially now that I know the secret to making my stomach not hurt.
The secret what?
I figured out the secret of making my stomach not hurt.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I must
Oh
wait a
no, I'm
moment.
gonna throw up. Just drink a beer. Magically stop cramping. Oh, who would have thought? So you're not picking up the keyboard or anything?
No. I sometimes kind of have like my background sound up kind of too loud. That's like on the game. I probably should turn it down a little because sometimes like I can hear you. It's just like there's like so much like blow, 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 explosion, and it's kind of like wow. Yeah, yeah. And I don't want to do that whole like, oh yeah, and you're like, wait, you like it up the butt? Like, wait, what were you talking about? You're like, you disagreed with me. It's like, I couldn't exactly hear, so I try not to be that way.
I only like that vagina. You know? I mean, that's just me. Do you agree, or do you like it up the butt? Yeah, I think I do. Oh, so you like it up the butt. Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Wait, what? I caught that last part.
I must wait a moment.
That part stuck out.
And then that's when I got a question. How come Sir, is this month hitting you on a punch?
I must wait a moment.
Jeez, that guy hit me hard. Holy cow. I just got smoked.
Did you get smoked?
Yeah, I got overly cooked on that one. That was I'm kind of fighting guys who are 20 levels higher than my guy. Or almost 30 levels.
Did they base you like the Thanksgiving turkey?
Yes. You know what's so funny is I always think of there was a Quentin Tarantino movie that came out.
I mean, there's quite a few of them.
I know, I'm trying to remember. It was I'm trying to remember if it was like a double movie. It was one
Oh, you're thinking of Planet Terror and
like a grunge house or something, wasn't it?
Grindhouse
Okay.
films.
Yep. So went and saw that in the theater back in the day, and one of the commercials that they had like before the next movie started, there was a trailer for a pilgrim. It was kind of like a Mike Myers. He would show up to people's houses on Thanksgiving and like kill them. But there was one scene where he kills, I want to say it's like the mom or the dad of the family. They're at the dinner table. He comes around the corner, like stabs one in like the chest, cuts the head off the other person, puts the head on the turkey, and he's hitting the turkey from behind while the person's head is on the head of the turkey. And and I remember like just sitting there watching that, being like, "Huh, what the hell am I watching right now?" Some guy is stuffing a turkey with like someone else's head on it, and I was just like, "Good Lord."
I mean, is that the odd part of that, or is the odd part?
It was.
That's the part that you fucking remember.
Yeah. It didn't scar me, but it was definitely something to remember.
Out of all the Grindhouse films, that's two
I'm not
fucking
ready
movies
yet.
you have to watch. You remember the commercial about Mike Myers fucking a turkey with a guy's
Exactly.
dead head on it.
Yes.
Hello, 911. We found them.
Wait, what's that?
I must wait a moment.
Huh? I'm not on the phone with the police. Tell them that I found the serial killer.
Oh.
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
You had your dinner. Go lay down.
Go, run, Forrest.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
Go lay down. Go.
I must wait a
You're
moment.
not getting any fucking on. Fuck off. Go lay down.
But Dad.
That's the look I'm getting from him. He's like, he's panicking. So whenever he panics or gets nervous,
I must wait a moment.
he gets this strained look on his face and starts panting really hard. like it's a life or death situation. And every time I get closer and closer to the last fight, whatever I'm doing, it gets more intense. There's no way you're going to eat that. Not this movie. This is impossible. No.
Don't you love me? Remember when you used to share it with me?
I'm not ready yet.
Just like that.
I must wait a moment.
You happy now? You happy? There's nothing else. I don't know why you're so crazy.
I must wait a
somewhere
moment. I must wait a moment.
Damn.
Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta go grab a beer.
Okay.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Why are they attacking me?
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
I'm leveling up like a mofo.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
No! Try to get me.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, jeez. Give me all that incense, real stuff.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright. They sure made leveling a hell of a lot easier now in this game.
Well, I mean, yeah, the people are sucking at the game.
I know. Yeah, they have to make it easy. They have to make it easy enough for someone with no hands.
I must wait a
Haven't you noticed that's what Blizzard does now? Like every game they have. Like they did the same thing with World of Warcraft.
Well, that's what I always think of. Yeah, remember like back in the day when you first were playing it or something? Like it was hard.
Yeah, World of Warcraft was difficult. It took time to level up. And then after expansion after expansion after expansion, and people complaining, I mean, now you can just run around with your eyes closed. I mean, literally, a chimpanzee could level up in World of Warcraft.
Don't tell that to a lot of WoW players.
wait a moment.
Call them some WoW players. World of Warcraft, a chimpanzee can fucking play. I said what I said. Cancel me, basically.
It reminds me of that, like, there's one person on, like, Fortnite or something like that, where that's what he says a lot. He's like, I don't care, that's just my opinion, you can cancel me if you want. And they're like, we don't want to cancel you. And he's like, that's fine, if you want to cancel me, that's fine, I don't care. Cancel me if you want. And they're like, we don't want to cancel you. And it's so funny, like, he's kind of like a troll. But it's pretty hilarious.
I must wait a moment.
I saw one video on Fortnite craft me about that. There's this female streamer, and she logs into the game, gets into a match, and then she starts bitching. She's like, "Oh my god, none of these noobs have fucking microphones."
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like, and then finally, like, at 2 minutes of playing, all of a sudden this guy pops, his voice comes on. He's like, "Can you shut the fuck up?"
I
I'm
did.
a streamer. You might not want to say that to me. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it was so fantastic. Oh, I don't have any more. Yeah, that was fan-freaking-tastic. I did see that.
Yeah. I was like, that's what that bitch gets.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
And you are not that important, bitch.
Well, it's just crazy for someone to even think that, of like...
I'm not ready yet.
It's that whole Karen mentality, I guess, of like, do you know who I am? It's like, I don't know. Someone that no one cares about? I don't know, no idea. It's just so awkward.
You know how many viewers I have?
Yeah.
Watch Karen.
And that's the quickest way of, like, all the huge streamers or YouTubers, like, that's the quickest way to get a shit ton of hate, is when, like, all of a sudden you think you're better than other people.
Potent portables. What needs of you?
Like, that's why I absolutely despise the IRL streamers.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Every last one of those motherfuckers that I see that get media coverage fucking pissed me off.
That's why I kind of felt like that guy in Japan.
Mm-hmm. That's one of the main motherfuckers I'm talking about.
Being so disrespectful and... It's just sad that they get views.
Well, yeah, people want to see him act like a dumbass. Mm-hmm. And then you got other people that just want to see him get his ass knocked out.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, where's... Oh my gosh, I died. Are you kidding me? I freaking died. Now I can't even get anything. Son of a... 20 seconds. Can I make it there? Ten, 9, 8.
And you failed.
Got it. Nice.
Damn it.
I must wait a moment.
$14 points? Good lord. What happened?
Oh. I forgot to mention one of our first topics we're going to hit is how, it's going to sound kind of pretentious, but how society is turning into a bunch of fucking idiots. Because we have all this AI is coming out, right? Like AI is booming in the past several years.
Uh-huh.
And now people are using AI to compose songs like I glued my balls to my butthole.
It reminds me of, like, Moist Critical kind of song.
It reminds me of that movie Idiocracy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All this technology's coming out and people are just using it for the dumbest shit ever.
Mm-hmm. When we're at work, we'll sit there and watch TV. We kind of normally go from like Discovery to like the Food Network to any kind of like local news kind of channels. And it's so funny because there's one commercial that'll pop up. It's about small businesses using AI to help them out, and about how Congress is trying to like stop AI. And this is sponsored by Facebook and Meta. And it's like, wait, what? What? I laugh every time because I'm like, the biggest component like of selling your information and probably using AI metrics, they're the ones who are pushing for so-called small businesses to use it. It's like, wait, what? Try to like humanize themselves.
And see, I'm one of those people. I'm not against AI at all.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest, I think it'd be great having like a Robo Jeeves walking around the house.
Well, just the amount of information we have out there. I mean, to run analytics or find like new information on like vaccines or weather patterns to help people out or something like that. That's smart shit.
See, that's why I never need to be president, because you want to use AI for the betterment of mankind. I want a fucking Robo Butler.
I want a hot AI girlfriend to be right here.
You know what? As fucked up, as nasty as that sounds, I'm a little disappointed that robots aren't to that point yet.
Uh-huh.
You know, we always claim that our medical field is like, oh, we know so much about the human structure, the human body, the muscles, the tendons. We know how to make it work. All right, we have the Jarvik heart. We have a replacement heart, a robotic fucking heart now.
Mm.
But if you look at the robotics and like the robots that we have walking around, like what is it, Osimo?
Oh, huh.
What is he from, Honda or Toyota, one of those fucking car companies?
Mm.
And he's still having trouble walking upstairs. It's like none of the only robots that work properly are the fucking robot dogs.
Uh-huh.
The ones that you can kick that don't ever fall over.
Yeah,
the ones that our military's using to carry backpacks and assault rifles and shit like that.
Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah.
But no, the ones we try to make move around like people, it's like, we just can't mimic the human movement. Why the fuck not?
Mm-hmm.
You're telling me we don't have the technology to synthesize?
Synthesize?
Whatever the fuck that word is, I don't know why I can't say it right now. Synthesize fucking human fucking muscle and tendons to fucking make a robot fucking work properly. I was like, we can't do that, but we have AI songs about buttholes and super glue.
That's fantastic. Yeah, it sounds about right. The American dream.
This shit's agitating. Oh, excuse me. You didn't hear that though, did you?
I didn't even hear it.
I don't understand. I don't understand what filter. I gotta have like background noise turned off on Discord or something, because through my headset, what my microphone is picking up is a fuckload more than what it's actually portraying through Discord.
Uh-huh.
So yeah. I just had one of those rumbly burps, and you didn't even fucking hear it.
Yeah. Yeah, because, like, even, like, when I'm streaming, I'll have, like, my Shure mic. It'll show, like, I got the fan going, so it'll show, like, a constant, like, hitting on the sound. It's almost like the same as my desktop audio, as just, like, the music going, but it doesn't really click in over the sound. Yeah.
Yeah. That is a fat cat.
Oh, he's festively plump. He's just big boned.
No. There's no such thing as big boned. No.
He's getting old. I was kind of like, this last, like, year has really clicked in, especially, like, girlfriend left. But it's, like, really clicked in of, like, man, my cats are 15 and 13. And then I was looking it up, like, on the chart of, like, how cats are, like, I think it was, like, 7 times faster aging or whatever. That's a big cat. That's a big-ass cat. Hey! Harbinger.
First time chatter. Harbinger.
Yeah, hey. Good to see you.
Harbinger. Harbinger.
Yeah,
Harbinger, not Harbringer. There's no R after that B. Sir, you learn to read, all right? You fucked me up on the pronunciation of his name just because I didn't look at it. I just listened to you. I believed you.
Sometimes my bulimia kicks in and I can't read things.
Really?
I know.
Really? Your bulimia? Sometimes my anorexia kicks in and I just lose the ability to spell.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Yeah, that doesn't even make sense. He's a fat boy.
Cat's probably got self-esteem issues now.
Oh. I don't even have him clicked on. I got him. There you go.
Yeah, you might want to turn on the cat cam. Otherwise, people are going to wonder why randomly in the background, all of a sudden you start hearing,
heavy breathing. Oh, he's not overweight. He's just like heavily breathing, sitting there. Poor guy.
That's how I like to call the fat bee, the oh buddy.
Oh, that's great.
Dude, I remember when I hit that point in my life. And the first time I went into that hospital, when I was like almost 600 pounds,
Uh-huh.
and they had me sit up out of the bed, and I was like, "Oh boy!" And I stopped. I was like, "No, I got the bees. Hell no, I'm done. I'm done. This is terrible."
Come back.
Nurses are looking at me like,
before.
"What the fuck are the bees?"
That looks warm. I can fix it.
You don't understand.
Everybody's got that one uncle that went, "Oh boy."
I almost have all my aspects unlocked. Yeah, I haven't tried.
Stupid song stuck in my fucking head.
I haven't tried hardcore stuff yet.
I blew my balls. Blew my balls.
The iron wolves are being hunted by a demon.
My God, what have I done?
Shower me with gifts. Nice. I guess let's go with attack speed. I don't have enough attack speed. So I've got 3 characters to 100. Working on a 4th. I was going to do a sorcerer as well. Kind of take
Why?
I want to get.
Why?
I want to get. Once you get like your Iron Wolf, whatever. What am I thinking of? Experience line maxed out, whatever. You can get one of the sparks.
You act like I know what that is.
So you use the sparks. You use 4 sparks, and you can craft yourself an uber unique. Gosh, dang it. Chowder. Oh, you need to do the litter box. But if you have 4 sparks, you can craft a uber unique. You get 1 free spark for maxing out your Iron Wolf line.
Oh, is that part of the new season?
Yeah. I need to kind of...
How can I help?
upgrade some stuff real quick. I think I can do...
Now, I was going to ask, are you on social media anywhere? Does your stream have like a Twitter account or...
So, when I started... I created like a different email for it. So, whenever I purchase a game, it goes to it. Updates on stuff goes to my other email, and then it's connected to. I don't have a Facebook. Instagram is connected to Instagram. And it's also connected to YouTube. So that's kind of what I did, is I had the Twitch connected to YouTube and Instagram. I kind of found out like Instagram seems to be like the new Facebook of our time kind of thing. A lot more people are posting on that and whatnot, but...
I'm trying to remember the one that my buddy Minjin uses. He uses it for just his gaming stuff.
Oh.
It's not Twitter. God, what the fuck is it called?
I gotta get it twice. Tornado? No. How many more tries? 3 more tries? Hurricane size? I probably will brick this. Lightning storm? Nope. Wind shear. Got freaking lucky on that one. Last roll I could do. Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah, once my buddy replies to me and tells me what the, I'm trying to remember what it's called. It's like not normal. It's not Twitter. It's not fucking Instagram or anything like that.
I'm trying to think of what other ones.
It's new, like in the past year, new.
And it's just like, you know, kind of one that you just post on?
Yeah, and
TikTok?
no, it's not TikTok.
TikTok is a big one. That would be a good one if you guys got like funny clips or something. That's a good one to bring up. Harbinger. It seems like a lot of people from TikTok have gone to stream on Twitch and things like that. So that's a good one for you guys to post like funny clips and stuff like that to TikTok to get people to come over.
I'm really trying to remember. Like I know it's something different. It's off the fucking wall. But a lot of these new streamers and gamers are using it, and he gets a lot of traffic from it. That's all I remember.
Mm-hmm.
And once he tells me, I'll tell you what it is. And
right.
Like I said, you'll get a lot of, should get some more traffic. Harbinger, did you just randomly come across the stream, or did you see it on another platform, or what?
Yeah, random. Nice.
Need to work on that, Mathius.
Well, I don't really post.
Yeah.
Let me trip over my words now. I really don't post on other stuff. And that's even like
I would not be doing my job as a mod if I didn't bust your ass about
that's true. Yeah, it's true.
doing your shit.
I'll try to get something on here. Dang it, I always get the thing I don't need. Because that's what I wanted to kind of get back into was... I have wolves, yeah. Getting back into was... so, like, when Diablo first came out, I was going to make, on Mighty Mathius YouTube channel, I was going to do Call of Duty clips, like... I did like a couple of them, like the best ofs, or like I had cool kills. I was pissing people off. I had like sniper shots that were crazy, where I got like 9 guys in a row with a sniper rifle, quick shots.
When did any of that ever happen?
This was like a year and a half ago or a year ago.
I'd say I've seen you play Call of Duty, and that stuff doesn't happen.
Wow.
I've played Call of Duty with you, sir, and all I hear is I don't normally die this much, I swear.
I had an off night that night. It normally doesn't happen to me.
Off night every time I game with you.
Oh, that's funny as shit. Well, because I was doing like, I was recording everything. So I had like hundreds of hours, and I would kind of go through. I'd play like an 8-hour stint, just record it over the weekend, and then I'd kind of break it up of like, oh, my best like vehicle kills, or like parachuting, and then like as I was kind of like slowly coming down, I would like unparachute, throw like a sticky grenade, or try to do like a sniper shot.
Parachute.
Well, you know how
real term?
you can cut your parachute. You cut your parachute and you fall quicker. Yeah, and so I was kind of doing things like that, kind of trying to get like cooler clips kind of, I don't know, whatever.
What, out of 100 hours, you had like 5 minutes of cool stuff? I'm just picking on
They were all like on death kills. I like dropped a grenade after I died and killed some guys.
Were they actual people or were they the bots on Warzone?
Yeah, I used to do really good. Like if I wasn't like first or second, I would legit be mad. I would be like, I completely was crap on this mission. Like that's kind of how I used to play a lot. Was if I was not first or second, I was like, well, that one sucked. I didn't completely blew it on that one. I have it on my YouTube channel. You can watch it. It was kind of like one I did was I turned a pump action shotgun into a sniper rifle, and I was going around on like rooftops, like killing guys real quick and stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
totally believe you.
Yeah. I want to say I think I don't know. I don't know if I had my camera working at that time or if I was just recording my computer screen. I honestly don't know.
The only cool kill that I have on any game was on Battlefield 4. And all I had left was my pistol. And some jackasses in a helicopter were chasing me down, and I turned around and just fired my pistol, and Xbox clipped it. And
oh, that's cool.
I hit the pilot right in the head, and the helicopter just crashes.
That's pretty badass.
And then, of course, I just stand there. I was like, "There's no way that just happened," and I get shot in the head.
I don't know how loud this is going to be.
I wonder. I know Xbox sends.
Hi, everybody. My name is Mathius. Here we go.
See if I can't access that stuff on the Xbox app.
I did record myself. Back again. I had the same intro.
2022.
2022.
Christmas. I wanted to share this special moment with you.
Why do I have it on such a low quality?
Okay, we're starting off good.
I don't know, was this the...
Get back in there. Actually not lagging too bad, so it's really nice.
I even had a freaking horrible... Look at that. You see that?
Go.
You see that?
No,
Ooh, I hit 250. Yay!
Stuff right now.
Oh, okay.
Let me just stop what I'm doing to do what you want to do.
Yeah, you know what? This is all about you, right?
That's when you're supposed to respond. Well, it's my stream, asshole.
Oh, yeah, uh-huh.
Just a little boy. I love it.
Some of them, it's like, how did I miss that guy?
Oh, he's thrown out. No, you don't. I don't know what you're thinking, dude. This is my my tiger sniper.
Oh, good lord. Yeah, I made about 20 videos. Best of, second one here.
My name is Mathius, back again. A little Deadpool action for you. Hey. What the?
And I edited these for like a long time. I didn't know what I was doing, so it took me a long time. But this is like close combat one here.
I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way. I was born impatient. And like a damn free Mason, I'll run this nation.
Because I thought like this, the song fit so well with what I was doing. I was moving so quick through there.
I don't know where to stop. I just go till I drop. Whether it's working or shots, give it all that I got. You can watch me work in my element. Anyone in the way is irrelevant. Wanna cross.
Because one thing I wanted to do was I kept running into a whole bunch of hackers or people who were like in the wall, and it would piss me off so much that's kind of what I was like, I want to do a channel of just trying to call out like hackers and get them banned and whatnot. So that's kind of like what my intentions were at first with it, but and then I was like, oh, I'll do like my best ofs, like my best shots and all that kind of stuff.
You guys are cheaters.
I know. Yeah. There was like...
Come on, guys. Cheaters never win.
And that's kind of the way it was, where there was like... I don't know, like 5 or 6. There was 5 or 6 guys that like they would just hide in the wall and shoot out and kill people, but couldn't get hit. And yeah, it was things like that where I was like, I'm going to try to get these people in trouble.
Goddamn tattletale. It's people like you that ruin fun for everybody.
I would mauled so bad. That pisses me off so much. Pisses me off when some small dick little loser is like stuck in a wall killing you and you can't get to him. It just makes me so mad.
Or maybe he's a big dick banking guy who was able to pay for those cheats.
Could be, yeah, that's true.
With his corporate job.
More likely, that's probably what it is, yeah.
No, more than likely, it's a fucking 30-year-old sitting in his mom's basement who's never moved out, ever.
Eric Cartman style, kind of just crapping out of the...
Yeah. Ah! Got carpal tunnel in his hand. Got the big carpal tunnel sleeve on while he's moving the mouse around.
I wonder if I should go.
All of a sudden, you're in the background, slowly taking your carpal tunnel sleeve off your
I'm
arm
like
under the camera where nobody can see it.
Yeah, that's really pathetic.
And meanwhile, in your head, you're telling yourself, I live in the attic, not the basement. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I know. I'm in the garage, loser. Not in the basement.
It's a whole separate building. It's a garage. It's like a whole nother house. I'm nothing like those people. You know what? I actually feel bad making fun of that shit, bro. When I was bouncing for like the first 5 years of that, I was still at my parents' house.
Oh yeah, well, and that's what it's, you know, being a single guy, almost 40, thinking I'll never have my own house. I have to wait for my parents to die before I can afford or I can inherit their home. And I'm like, that's kind of depressing nowadays. It's like if I don't, especially like here, because an average home here is like 400 to 500,000, but the average income is like 30,000 a year. So it's kind of like one of those of, there's no hope. Like you can't even afford to rent. It was funny. One of the real estate guys that we work with, he's like, you know, if your brother and yourself, you know, ever want to try to apply for a home, he's like, you guys just need to come up with, you know, $3,500 a month for a mortgage. And I was like, motherfucker, we don't even make $3,500 combined to even to pay for a mortgage. I was like, that's the whole plan of, you know, co-packaging and stuff, is that we can eventually make more money. Because I was thinking, I was like, man, when I got journeyman working at the grocery store, it took me 4 years to get journeyman. It was $14.32 an hour That was max pay.
Journeyman?
Journeyman. Journeyman's like your max pay you'll make working for that company. It was $14.32 an hour. For Albertsons was max journeyman pay.
Hold on. Hold the fucking phone here.
Mm-hmm.
Rewind this. Okay, so you work at a grocery store.
Yep.
There's a position called journeyman?
Well, that's just what your pay eventually comes to. You've become a journeyman, and so that's your max pay rate. So,
is that before or after bag boy or cashier?
I was working in produce. I became a produce manager. And
okay, so you were a manager. Let's call it that. Let's stick it that. You sir, were a prestigious manager. No one goes to a grocery store and be like, I have reached a journeyman. I am an apprentice grocer.
Well, that's kind of what you call it in the grocery industry, is when you hit journeyman. That's like your max pay for your position you're in. Because like when I was like third in grocery, I was the assistant grocery manager. I had journeyman pay, which eventually, like, I went to another company and it was $21 an hour. But that was like your max pay. You'll never get paid any more in that position, kind of thing. That's why they call it journeyman, because that's like your final position that your pay rate is at.
Journeyman's not a final position. You still have.
Well, you tell them that. You tell everyone
master grocer. You could be a master grocer. How long does it take to reach master level?
Normally,
or even expert. What about expert level?
To be like a grocery manager, you can get, but if you want to be like a store director, they make like $100 to like $140,000 a year with bonuses. But you really have to push like your other workers and stuff to make sure your labor's not over. If your equipment breaks down, that takes out of your bonuses. To like your fans go out for like all the cooling systems and stuff, and someone breaks in a door or something, you have to pay for that out of your bonus.
Journeyman.
Yeah, you learned something tonight. It's a journeyman.
Journeyman grocer. I'm an apprentice grocer. That's called a bag boy. Next thing you know, you're going to have people in the back be like, oh, what's your position? I'm the alkalite. I stock shelves.
Elite. I'm an elite. Wait, what? Does that just mean you've been here for too long? Yeah.
No, that's master class grocer. That's when you've been there for too long. Or legendary.
Legendary, yeah.
Legendary status. Grandmaster grocer.
That's good. Oh.
Who's that old guy that just sits on the stool back by the deli? Hey, he's the Grandmaster grocer.
Shh, he might hear you.
42 years.
If you ever have questions about how to clean up a shit stain, he'll know.
One does not stock the shelves, but stocks the gaps in his heart.
Wow, that was pretty good, actually.
Excuse me?
Yeah, that was actually pretty good. Grand Wizard of Bags and Checkout, yes.
Did the mod bot flag him for that?
Grand Wizard, yeah.
Oh, Grand Wizard. Oh, my brain didn't even click there.
I'm from North Idaho. I know Grand Wizards. Not personally.
From South Texas. I'm pretty sure there might be more here.
That's true, yeah. I know a lot of them moved out of here.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to have to say no. I don't think there's a whole lot here. I mean, the most racist town in Texas is called Vidor.
Vidor?
And Vidor, Texas.
Huh.
Dude, that town is so fucked. Okay, so the last time I drove through Vidor, which was probably the last time I went to the casinos in Louisiana, so probably about 6 or 7 years ago. There's a dealership, a Ford dealership in Vidor, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
All the trucks in their lot were white.
The actual trucks themselves were white?
The trucks they were selling, there was nothing but white trucks there.
That's interesting.
I was like, that's gotta be like a statement or something. And, you know, like if they sold work trucks, just work trucks, it was like a small dealership, and they were just selling like work trucks to construction companies. I can understand the white trucks because most construction trucks and most city worker trucks you see are just little white trucks with a little label on them.
I'll see you again.
But no, these are like Ford F-150s, Ford F-250s. They had big Ford diesels, luxury edition.
Yeah.
They're just every single one of them was white. I was like, that's gotta be a fucking statement.
There's something here.
We're so racist here. We only sell white trucks.
Yeah, that is weird. That would be a weird one.
The building you're gonna walk into, our office, painted white.
There's that.
I just imagine like
I even
a
paid
big
extra. My office chair, my leather computer chair, made of white leather.
I just imagine like a big guy like you going in there and being like, "Hey, I really like that F-150. Do you guys have it like in a different color?" And like everyone turns and like looks at you. We don't take
Can I
too
get the
kindly to that.
F-150 in a black.
Yeah. Some guy's like, "Now, Skeeter, he didn't really
Now,
mean
boy,
it."
you go on get. We
Yeah.
don't sell them colored trucks here. It's like, whoa, whoa.
We don't take too kindly to your type around here.
You damn city folk.
I think you walked into the wrong place, mister.
This town ain't big enough for the two of us. But yeah, that's the type of town it is.
Hellborn, Knight of the Cathedral. We are not
Like I'm looking for a rainbow-colored truck for my son. Bang!
Yeah. That's great.
because we all fought at Chaldeum. Because we
Buy the white truck and be like, yeah, do you know where I can purchase any air fresheners? Oh, that rainbow one over there. Well, that one ain't for sale. That's to show that you don't sell that shit. What you want with the rainbow air freshener, boy?
As he's like playing with his belly button. That one is
That
bait.
one is bait. Here over the loudspeaker. We got one, boys. So yeah.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, it was like Hayden, a small place around here, was notorious for kind of the KKK had like their compounds and stuff. And it was so funny because I remember one time Mom was driving around and she's like, "Hey, I went over by the lake and they had like really like pretty flags around and everything." And Dad was like, "That's the compound."
I must wait a moment.
Oh god.
She didn't know, like, we had just moved here, and she's like, "Oh, I didn't know that."
Yeah, one town over, there's a little town called Santa Fe, and they're in high school. They were always our rivals. And for the most part, the older people in that town were pretty goddamn racist.
close.
And so there's Santa Fe and Lamarck. I went to Lamarck. Now, Lamarck is a predominantly African
What will it
American
offer me?
town.
What could it
Well, we had like the
possibly
number
take?
one team in Texas for a long fucking time. And if you're from the South, you know that southern towns and football, that might as well be a religion.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Just
there's
the
a
community
house.
really gets together with their sports and stuff.
Oh yeah. There's a house in Santa Fe, and it's a huge fucking house. It's completely gated off on like this cast almost like a cemetery. But there's all these statues in the front yard of like these dragons, and they got them. I guess they're either half of it's buried, or I think it's more like it's just pieces. You'll have like a dragon head goes down into the dirt, comes back up, there's another dragon home, another home, another home. Huh. So it looks like almost like a sea serpent all throughout the yard. It looks fucking amazing. And the house even has like these two dragon like gargoyle things at the front door, and a huge double door. It looks crazy. The house has knockers, and it's like the Asian dragon head and the knockers in its mouth. And like somebody put some money out here. And for the longest time growing up, the rumor was going around that was the dragon's den in Santa Fe. Everyone's like, oh, the Grand Wizard of the KKK lives there. The Grand Wizard of the KKK lives there. And so everyone's just like, oh, that's the dragon's den. It wasn't until I was like 25 years old that I actually met the people coming out that house.
Were they just normal?
I got my buddy Oz. It's a fucking Asian family that owns the town's buffet.
Aww. The whole time.
The entire time. They've been there since those statues were It's a damn Chinese family. And they own this huge Chinese buffet restaurant in the town, which is how they could afford all that.
That's funny. It's just their culture or something. They just want like some...
Yeah, they just want to see dragon statues in their yard. They can afford it now. It's like, I mean, I can't blame them. I'd do something stupid like that too. It's like, you know, I got money. I'm gonna show it. I want a statue of Godzilla in my front yard. I would do that if I had money right now. I would have a giant statue of Godzilla sitting in my front yard.
It would definitely be something that would.
Well,
it'd definitely be something that would stand out. People would be like, I want to, you know, bring the kids there, like Christmas time or something.
Yeah.
Demon, you called me here and I came.
That's pretty funny.
Dragon's Den. It's a Chinese family. It can't be.
You want to give me our city? Chaldean?
Oddest racist family on the planet. We're not like you color folk around here. No more.
Breathe life back into Chaldean.
Wait a minute.
Every guard returned to her post. She would give the wolves our lost heart. And all I must do
I was watching
my own heart as pain.
God, I can't remember the name of that podcast. They had a short clip of it. It's some redhead guy who's got a red beard. He has that comedian Bobby Lee on his show all the time.
Yeah, it's like bad friends or something.
Yeah, and they were talking about making a movie about like the only like Asian guy in the Confederacy. And he's like, can you imagine? Like, what are we fighting for? Slavery.
That's great. I remember like seeing a clip on TikTok or something like that where there was a lady that was singing at like a wedding or something like that, and it was just horribly fantastic. She said she wants to be a ninja, and
oh my god!
And there's an Asian woman. Yeah, there's like an Asian woman that's pretty close, like right in front of her,
like
watching,
standing right there, staring at her.
I was like, that's so cringe, but funny at the same
When I
time.
first saw that clip, I thought like maybe she was a voice actor.
No point in self-pity.
And they were like promoting some
return
like
to camp.
Disney cartoon or
The others
something.
need to know what happened here.
And then when I realized, I was like, wait, this lady's just being fucking racist.
Yes. And I thought to myself, am I racist for laughing at this? I was like, well, it's
No,
it's pretty funny.
just no good comedy when you see it.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody laughs when everybody makes white people and little penis jokes, so fuck them.
Oh, I got it. Nice.
Jesus Christ, I was wondering, I was like, who the fuck is breathing so hard? My microphone is picking up the dog snoring.
Oh, so you can hear it through your headset?
Yeah, I hear. I was like, that's not me breathing like that. I was like, that's not you breathing like that. I was like, is it picking up? Is your mic picking up your cat? Then I took my headphones off and I'm listening. I was like, fucking copper.
In the other room, I can hear him breathing.
No, he's just at the foot of the bed.
No.
He's just a mouth breather.
How can I help?
I guess you're almost 10 o'clock there.
Yeah, it's 9:40. He's used the bathroom, had his fucking dinner. He is knocked out.
I need to do these.
Yeah, I almost got sick tonight, and it wasn't even from the food; it was from the fucking drink that I got.
I must wait.
Oh. What'd you... Just too much sugar or something, or...?
No, I don't think they cleaned their ice machine.
Oh.
Yeah, I started drinking, like, the first couple of sips of the Coke were fine, and then I took one big gulp, and it was just...
Not good.
It had like a sewage aftertaste to it. It tasted like sewage smells, and so I had to spit it back out real quick. I didn't even swallow. I was like, I was like, that's slime in the ice machine.
Yeah, that's not good.
Dude, my taste buds, I guarantee you, if I still smoked, that wouldn't have bothered me. I wouldn't have even tasted it if I was still smoking. It killed me because once I quit smoking, I had to stop getting drinks from Sonic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because when I stopped smoking, I could start tasting everything again. And I like chewing on ice.
Oh, wow.
But it has to be really fucking clean ice. And for some reason, these bastards, I don't know what they're doing now, but I'm starting to taste it. I'll finish my sweet tea from Sonic, and then I'll start chewing on the ice, and I'll be like, why do I taste dirt?
That's gross.
I'll even think, I was like, did I brush my teeth when I got up? And I'll be like, no, I brushed my fucking teeth. My toothbrush is still fucking wet. I flossed. I was like, why am I tasting dirt?
I'm not ready.
And the only thing I can come up with is gotta be the ice. I'll have to throw the whole drink away. So now if I want sweet tea, I'll go get those bottles from the gas station, and I got ice in my refrigerator, in my freezer. Just use my own ice.
I must wait a moment.
Do you just pour your water into it, or do you actually have like an ice machine in your fridge?
I would just put my water in an ice tray. Yeah, my ice machine in my refrigerator is fucking old. It's like gotta be 20 years old. That ice maker hasn't worked
for a while.
Yeah, but I'm also pretty sure that there's bugs living in my refrigerator. Like I said, this thing is fucking old. You know, I live in Southeast Texas, so you're gonna get bugs in the house. Like,
yeah.
Anybody that lives in a high humidity, high heat area that's got a lot of wildlife that says, I don't have bugs, I don't have roaches. Yes, you fucking do. You just don't see them.
Yeah, yeah.
They're there. They are there, 100%.
Yeah, I was gonna say Florida, Texas, those kind of areas, man. They all. One of the guys that we worked with, he moved to Alabama, and the humidity there, I just couldn't imagine.
It's like I used to tell people, I was like, oh, do you ever find spiders in your house? Yeah, I find spiders. Do you ever find lizards in your house sometimes? Like those little house geckos or Do you have those big green lizards walking around the outside of your house? Yeah, we have those. Then you have fucking roaches. 'Cause that's what they fucking eat. Like you can call the orphan man all you fucking want. They're in your walls. If you put poison in the kitchen, they leave the kitchen and go to the attic.
They find a way to survive.
And if you have cardboard boxes in your attic, then I guarantee you.
No, yeah.
Self-deluded people. I don't have
I'm the only one in the state.
No, or I remember when I did the snake relocation, or reptile relocation. I'd get calls and I'd be like, "Oh, I think I got a poisonous snake at my house in the backyard," and I'd be like, "Okay." I'd get their address. I mean, I wasn't doing it professionally. Hell, I'm pretty sure it wasn't even legal for me to do it because I was doing poisonous snakes as well. But I mean, I had the gear and I knew how to handle reptiles. I raised snakes. I raised snakes for a while. And so I'd go out there and there'd be a Texas rat snake in their backyard. And as I'm bagging that one up, like Texas rat snakes, they're not venomous at all. At all.
Just kind of freak someone out if they don't like snakes.
Yeah, I mean, they get big, but when they bite, it really doesn't hurt either.
Well,
it's like, think of like 20 or 30 mosquitoes biting you in one spot at the same time. That's what it feels like when their teeth go in. Half the time you don't even feel it. You'll bleed like a son of a bitch when you pull them off of you, but,
I'm not ready yet.
It's not even considered. Stubbing your toe. But, and the look on people's faces when I tell them is like, look, you've got a rat snake here, then there's rats nearby. Either you or your neighbors have rats. I mean, snakes only go where their food's at. And I was like, how long have you seen this thing here? Oh, it's been in and out here over a couple of months now. It's like, yeah, somebody has rats. And close.
they're by a food source. That's just...
Yeah. Are you saying my house is dirty? Maybe. Are you a dirty person?
I'm just here to get rid of it. I'm not here to judge your ass, kind of.
I'm not judging you. I'm just trying to tell you get rid of if you don't get the snakes here, get rid of the food source. So you need to get into the HOA or your neighbors and have a little meeting and discuss who's got fucking rats. Because it's you, one of your next door neighbors, or the people that live behind you, or diagonal to you. Somebody in a very close vicinity has got rats.
I must wait a moment.
I'll be glad. Take a snake with me. I'm all the way back down here, and it's just like
I'm not ready yet.
not really a state. But there's a big ass park with hiking trails and stuff over here by my house. I'll just take the snakes up there and be like, go on.
Yeah. Kind of like spiders. I used to kill like every spider that I would see because they would frighten me, kind of thing, as a kid.
I'm not ready.
But now it's like, oh, well, they kill all the bugs, keep everything in check. So,
like I don't hate spiders, and I got a couple in my house that have been there their web has been there for a while. There's no way it's the same spider. They don't do that well. Like whenever I get fruit flies or something like that, oh, you better believe it, I leave the spider all over them.
Oh yeah,
all of them, all the fruit flies, and like within 2 days, you see that spider web up in a corner with just like thousands of little like cocoons, fruit flies up in your nest. And the spider's like, I got a buffet.
I must wait a moment.
But other than that, I fucking despise little son of bitches. They can all burn and die. Stay away from me.
I must wait a moment.
If they're paying their rent by eating the bugs, they're fine.
yeah.
they're under my toilet, you know, and I have to watch them every time I sit down and take a crap. They gotta go.
I guess that's something we normally don't have to worry about. Is like we get like the not brown recluse. I mean, we'll have like the wolf spiders or something. I guess we're not. We can get like black widows, but if you keep like boxes in your attic or something like that, you'll get some that way. But
no. I almost prefer black widows or brown recluse, just because I mean they don't go out of their way to fucking bite you.
Yeah.
But wolf spiders are
I
territorial.
must wait a moment.
Oh,
And I keep seeing all these videos and stuff like, oh, well, this is a wolf spider. And if you just learn to move it and how to stay calm around it, it won't bite you. And I'm sitting there, I was like, that's the one fucking wolf spider
I'm
that
not
bites me.
ready.
I've lived in Texas my entire life. And I have been attacked and bit by at least 1,000 wolf spiders.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I was like, they are mean. If you are near their little nesting area, they will go out of their way to fucking bite you.
Huh.
They're venomous, but not to us. Might get a mild skin irritation. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
No one's ever, unless they're allergic to spiders, no one's ever died from a wolf spider bite.
I remember I got
Big fucking fangs and it hurts.
I must wait a moment.
I remember I got bit on my knee, and I don't know what it was, but it swelled up really good. It had like a it wasn't like a it got infected. It was pretty bad. I had to actually stay home a couple days, and I remember I was watching not a bass. It was a trout trolling video I rented and watched on my day off, and I was walking upstairs and I slipped and fell and I hit my knee and it popped open, and it was just like gushing blood out of my knee, and I was kind of freaking out. I was probably like 12 at the time.
Perhaps.
Playing
Was
outside.
it blood or was it gunk?
It was gunk and blood. Yeah.
Now, in this
But I had-
That could have been a brown
Animals have
recluse.
another
That sounds like
sense.
a brown recluse bite.
And that you will always
Because
be
I know I was
welcome
playing
among us.
outside. I was playing
And
like
we will always fight at your side,
G.I. Joes or
whatever
something
your
outside and got
struggles.
bit. And
G.I. Joe.
that was just like a couple years ago. I want to get to that. Now I'm going to go this way out. Okay. Oh, it's almost freaking 8 o'clock.
Oh my god, it's almost freaking 8 o'clock.
That is.
Whatever will happen at 8 o'clock.
I gotta wake up early tomorrow. I don't
That's how I
want
know
to.
you're old.
I
That's how I know you're old. It's almost
Yeah.
8 o'clock. Oh my god.
I gotta think about my sleeping schedule.
You can still use this.
Hey, sleep's important, kids. Make sure you get your sleep.
You act like you have kids that watch your stream.
I know.
Pretty sure everyone that watches your stream is well over the age of 30.
Probably.
Probably taking their blood pressure medication right now. Oh, this one's for my blood pressure. This one's for my sciatica.
Gotta make sure I get my Tylenol in. I feel attacked. Let's go. I need to get... Let's unlock this one. I need to get some cash so I can put some different aspects on my gear. Ass.
Don't worry, Harbinger. I think I attacked. I think that attack was on all of us. I think that's all of us at this point. Mathius and his arthritis medication. me and my blood pressure medication.
It's funny because like sometimes at work we'll put in like an 8-hour day, and we were just like drained. And I was kind of thinking, I was like, man, it was just like 3-4 years ago that I was working like 10 hours a day, 6 days a week, and I wasn't this drained. I was like, I don't know what happened to me, but just in a couple years, it kicked in.
I'm not ready yet.
It feels like it was only a couple years ago that my heart was beating steady during football. Now it sounds like a fucking drum solo from the fucking Ozzy Osbourne song.
You're fully off your oxygen and everything too, aren't you?
Oh yeah,
That's awesome.
A couple of months now. I don't want to have to go through that.
Yeah.
Dirt wants to know, how are you liking the Druid so far?
Oh yeah. It's a lot different than like previous seasons. I finally got my, not legendary gear, what am I thinking of? Ancestral. I finally got my Ancestral gear, so I'm going to put all the aspects on it and everything, and then kind of just start working up nightmare dungeons and stuff like that. Sorry, my wife bought me a pizza oven, so I'm breaking it in. Oh, nice. Badass.
Alright, so what kind of pizza you making us?
Between his barbecuing and pizza now. Any kind.
Any kind. What kind of oven is it? Did you like get some people to come in and install like a fire brick oven or something?
Hey, if his kids eat a lot of pizza, I guess it'd be just like having like a barbecue in the backyard or something.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I would go for a brick oven in my backyard.
I have a smoker, griddle, and a uni pizza oven. Always cooking. Pizza's my favorite food by far. Yeah.
Look, man, I don't care what anybody says. Pizza is one of the greatest foods ever been. It's one of the few foods you can eat where you can cook the entire food pyramid.
Exactly, yeah. What I like to do is get like the Papa Murphy's pizza, and then like add things to it.
I must wait a moment.
I'm getting my vegetables.
I must wait a moment.
I'm getting my meats. I'm getting my breads. I'm getting my dairy. All on one slice of food.
I have to say, my favorite is Chinese food. I could eat like traditional or American Chinese food every day. Cheap buffet Chinese food, yeah, I'll do that too. East Pizza, Gino's, huh? We kind of got like a couple new restaurants that came in here where I live, but a lot of them look like they're like $30 for like a small personal pizza, and it's like, meh.
We got a bunch of big box pizza places around where I'm at, but there's only really one one or two mom and pop, like
I'm not ready.
somebody from Sicily settled in this town where he's been here 30, 40 fucking years, kind of pizzerias. You know, one's called
I must wait.
Lorenzo's, and they're really fucking good. Like, really, really good. So you can tell your heartbeat slows down with every bite you take from their pizza. Like they love their cheeses. And then the other one is Rosario's. So Rosario is hit or miss. Like I know how Rosario started down here, because at first it was a front for the little local mob that was down here.
Oh, nice.
Like they used it as just like a front for their fucking whatever operations they had going on. So they would purposely make shitty pizzas so people would come and buy them and like never come back. And then one day, I guess the guy's grandson or great-grandson got in the kitchen and started making pizza. And they actually started making money off the pizza he was making.
Huh.
And
kind of just kept with it?
I don't,
a legit
business?
I don't,
they died out, or I think the grandfather or a bunch of people got arrested or whatever. But it's still open as just a Korean actually.
Huh. There's one, there's a pizza place around here that they kind of do like a, whenever you buy a pizza, like 10% or 20%, whatever goes to like firefighters and police officers and stuff. And it's kind of like a old-fashioned pizza place. It's like 15 minutes away, but like, my gosh, they have the best freaking pizza. It is kind of like you said, like a smaller mom and pop shop, but they have like really good ingredients. I hate major pizza chains. It's a Chicago native deep dish. And that's the thing, is like I've never had like a legit Chicago deep dish pizza. We don't have that kind of stuff here. That's one thing that is kind of nice about like if you live in a big city or something like that, is you kind of have those options. Gino's East is a frozen... Oh, it's a frozen pizza? Oh, I'll have to try it out then. I can do that. Huh. Back in my drinking days, we would always just get like those Tony's little fake pizzas. We'd get them for like $1 each or something.
Oh, the ones you could get like 10 for $10.
Yeah. That used to be like our 2 o'clock in the morning drunken kind of rant pizza. Everyone's drunk and high, and we'd sit there and cook stuff.
Remember when I was growing up, I used to eat, Red Baron?
Oh, yeah.
Frozen pizzas. Red Baron and Tombstone. I used to eat those so much, but that's what fucked me up when I first got out of the hospital. Last year, I was like, man, I died for pizza. So I ordered it from the grocery store, and when Kroger delivered, I put it in the oven, and I was like, oh, it's so good. And I ate it, and it was fucking delicious to me. I loved it. But, yeah, that's what I could use the restroom for like a week.
Yeah.
I was like, something's wrong. I was like, something's so wrong. So terribly wrong.
I'm not ready yet.
I always think of the Nancy Kerrigan of why?
I'm not ready.
I still remember when that shit fucking finally broke loose. Like I heard a snap in my body.
Oh God, really?
And I felt pain, and I was like, oh, this is moving. This is finally moving.
Constipation's the worst. My ex would get that every once in a while. She'd have really bad constipation.
That was the first time in my life I actually. It's probably due to old age or something, but that was the first time in my life I ever had it anything close to that, and I was not. I had just the pain and the pressure that's always there in your gut.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't want to eat anything. I went a couple of days without eating. I just drank. For that bird, and none of the medicine they gave me worked. None of that laxatives didn't fucking work. That just gave me gas, and that just moved around. What was in there just went, no, we're going to go around everything. But I remember I was laying in bed, and I rolled over, and something in my felt in my tip snap, and I was like, oh, that hurt. What was that? And then I felt it moving. I was like, bathroom. One of those movie moments where the light hits you and you hear, ha.
Yeah. It's happening. Or like the Dumb and Dumber, you're on the toilet just holding on.
Legs kick out.
Yeah.
And against the wall. Ah! I'm like Arnold Schwarzenegger yelling something happening. Run away. I'm using the poopa.
The super poopa. Learned like 30 times last night and still didn't get my helmet. That's scrappy. I forgot I should get on my... Yeah, after I get done with this, I'll get on my my barbarian.
Oh, I'm sorry. What were you talking about?
What was that? What was that?
Huh? What?
I'll get on my other very interesting and ultra unique character that no one else has.
I'm not ready yet.
I need Scoundrel's Kiss so bad. Are you going, are you on your rogue still? I say, are you doing like the Heartseeker build?
No, he's making pizza. It said.
That was code. That was code for I'm looking for a really good pepperoni and an easy melt cheese.
I'm not ready yet.
What are you talking about? You always strike me as the meat lovers type. Oh.
I like combo. One of the guys used to always get when we do like guys' night. He would always get. It was mushroom olives, cheese of course, pepperoni, and then he would get like a herb butter on the crust, and it was legit. It was good.
An herb? You mean garlic butter?
I don't know.
Wait a moment.
We were drinking half the time, so a lot of times we were drunk as we were eating it. Before...
I didn't know if that was like weird northern talk or something. We use the herb butter, don't you know?
The herb butter.
I must wait a moment.
You want some herb on your French bread there, buddy? We always have herb butter bread with our Italian food.
Oh, well, and it's so fun. Like our main restaurants around here are like Olive Garden, So I always kind of thought it was funny of the whole, like, what do you want? I want some Italiano. What kind of water do you want? Wateriano?
Wateriano.
What kind of bread do you want? That I want the Italian seasoned bread. It's always just, like, fake. Like, it's not real, you know, kind of. That's all we really have around here is...
Like the Italian seasoned bread? It's like, please tell me what seasons do the Italians use on their bread? I want to know. Give me some detail here. You know, the Italian stuff. I swear to God, if you don't learn to say garlic, you stupid bitch. It's Italian. It's garlic and rosemary and oregano.
It's that dried grass. I want some of that dried grass you got on that bread. Okay, I finally got some cash now, so I can change some things around. Okay.
Jesus Christ, this dog, I swear.
Nice.
He's got bass with his snore now. Sounds like someone's trying to start a diesel truck and it just won't turn.
I'm probably spending too many points in this one, but there's so many good things. Okay. I can finally switch things around. Can't remember which one it was. That was... I had a different one. I had a different one for that. Wait, I'm in barrier. I want to go to offense. I had a different... It wasn't attack speed. Okay, it has to be further up. Which one was it? Wasn't the core? Oh, that's right. It was, I think it was a utility. I thought it was a utility. Remember a resource. Was it mobility? Oh, it was this here, okay. And then this was the vampire one. Let's see what else. I think I did the pillars. The pillars go twice. I had attack speed. I'll kind of get this stuff put in. I wonder if I should go... Probably should go with this. Because I'll have a 10% higher crit chance. And my crit sucks.
Another happy customer.
Oh my gosh, where am I going?
Don't dally. Hand it over.
What a superior product.
It's another 10% chance. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep that on there. So my armor's capped, so I don't need to worry about armor.
Exquisite.
Damage reduction. The heal one.
Splendid result.
And I might go, yeah, I'll go that, and I think the Nature's Fury, yeah.
Splendid result.
Okay. So I should be set. We'll see how... I should have, like, hella cooldown reduction now. And I was using attack speed and crit chance. Should probably take the damage from elites. I'll keep that on there. Okay. Alright, let's go test this out now that I kind of changed things around. I'll jump into,
Oh shit!
yeah, bless ya.
That was a cough, sir.
Oh, I thought you sneezed.
Don't you go blessing my coughs. Fucking rude. How rude is you?
You disgusting human being for blessing my
I
cause.
must wait a moment.
You're a horrible, horrible person.
Now I'm starting to do more damage. Oh yeah.
Demand blood.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh my gosh, a lot of guys.
I'm not ready yet.
What is this?
They definitely have a lot of survivability.
I must wait a moment.
A lot of cooldown reduction and a lot of survivability.
I'm not ready yet.
They finally kind of have it to where, man, you can just use your skills over and over.
I must wait a moment.
And my basic attack is doing 30,000 already, so that's kind of nice. You can just stand in the middle and just take it.
I must wait a moment.
Okay, I got stunned there, but I still survived. With like 30 guys hitting me, I still survived.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
Like, I just survived all that.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Okay, had a couple people came in and helped me there, but I didn't ask them to.
Doesn't matter. You still need help, sir. Now you can't go around saying I did all that by myself.
You phony.
You're a phony. A big fat phony.
Nice.
I'm not ready yet.
I do need to do some nightmare runs, though.
I must wait a moment.
Oh, damn, that's what I'm missing. I don't have my...
I must wait a moment.
My wind shear... I don't have the FX on where my wind shear does poison damage. That's why. That's why I'm not one. That's why I'm not completely destroying everything. Yeah, that's why.
That's why you're not considered a professional yet. You're a phony.
Okay.
My burden is too great.
My inventory's even full on this game. My inventory's always full in every game. What am I doing wrong?
bad inventory management.
Yeah, I do.
Which means you suck at the game. Sir, inventory management is basic gaming 101.
Hey!
What are you, oh.
Now following. Thanks, mofo. I appreciate it. Is it like double? Do I have like a double screen going on? I gotta head out. Was fun lurking. I appreciate it. We'll see you later. If you're bored, I normally do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday nights. I sometimes dabble on the weekend if I'm acting crazy. See ya. I appreciate it. Which reminds me, I need to change new followers for May. Probably should change that to the right month.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you want to be accurate, sir. God, Mathius, that's streaming 101. How did you miss it?
Get off my ass.
It's right there with inventory management.
I've
What's
only
the
had a
matter
month.
with you?
I've only had 1 month to change it. I'm a procrastinator. I'm a procrastinator.
We can tell.
Yeah, for sure.
You've been procrastinating switching to a different game for a while now.
Oh. I'm obsessed.
Because of you, all RV Rising data is gone.
I know. Well, technically
All
it's still
you
there,
had to
isn't
do
it?
was log in and play the game.
Plenty worth keeping.
I know, but it would take away. It would take away from leveling up.
You could have defeated Dracula by now.
Oh, probably yeah.
But
Favor,
no.
my friend.
But no. But no.
You decided you need a 5th druid.
Yeah. You decided you wanted to play the same game the 10th time in a row. But they added little differences. I don't give a fuck. It's the same goddamn game.
What should I do on that?
Next thing you know, you'll be paying Blizzard $70 for a horse skin.
I know. I'll do that off stream.
We'll know. We'll know.
I know, yeah.
Because we'll see you riding your horse around the map, and I'll be like, isn't that the skin that's like $70, $80? No, it just looks like it. It just looks like it.
Hey, I'm going to jump off my horse real quick and just walk from now on, guys.
You will
Now, this horse is going slow for some reason. I think I can walk faster than this. My graphics card can't handle the horses right now, so I'm just going to stay off of them.
Have like every excuse possible.
What do you mean, purchased a skin? I didn't buy... my mom's calling me. I got to be right back. What, Mom? You need me to do dishes? Yeah, I'll be right there.
Good time. It's good
Gotta
time.
go,
Yeah.
guys. Sorry.
I'm going to go for... pants.
Fine.
Or you can act like my friend Tony. Every time you want to change the subject, you know, just put a pin in it. So every fucking time he wants to change the subject,
Is it?
he goes, all right, we'll just take this. We'll just put a pin on it right there. We'll stick it up there, put a pin in it. We'll come back to it. And it's like, no, motherfucker.
That's great.
I got to go eat dinner, but we're just going to put a pin in that and right there in that real important spot and come back around to it. It's like, you bastard.
That's a good exit point. That's a good way to do it. I need to get poison or cold on that. Okay.
See, I remember one time we're having a pretty serious argument. I can't remember what it was about, but it ended up getting goofy towards the end. And finally, he pulled the Oh well, Irish just finished dinner, so I gotta go eat. So we're just gonna put a pin on that. And I was like, no, we're gonna finish this motherfucker. We're gonna finish it. He's like, no, dude, I gotta go eat. There's nothing I can do. But I was like, I live 10 minutes from you. I will pull up. I will knock on your door in 10 fucking minutes.
That's great.
He usually has me on speakerphone. You'll hear his wife in the background. Oh, is he coming over? We have plenty of food. No, shut up.
Aw.
Well, you heard it here. I got invited by your wife. I'm coming over for dinner. She thinks it's a good idea.
Do another. Let's see if I can get a creep. Wolves attack speed? Nah, I'll keep that. I'll keep that.
Fight hard, eh? Make the devils pay.
Fight hard, eh?
Forge awaits your
Hey,
return.
I've got a pretty good roll on that. Let's see if I can get gloves then, huh?
The wind, fine quality. The next will be better. The winds truly favor you, friend.
That's critical strike chance. I'm still armor capped for now.
Leaving so soon?
Leaving so soon. What do I have on this? Distance and wolves. That works. Ravens. It's always like whatever I don't want to roll, that's what I'll get.
Really?
Yes. That's their new.
I'm sorry. Are you still talking about Diablo? I'm not paying attention.
Ah, yes.
That's their new gotcha system. Is whatever you don't want, that's what you'll get. Don't you worry, you'll get it.
It's Blizzard. The entire company is one big gotcha system.
I just think it's so funny of how they just cannot get crap together. They just cannot get their crap together.
And like I said, and you know, it was a sign, like way back in the day when we were kids. We just never picked up on it.
Mm-hmm.
Every fucking major Blizzard game that came out always had some like real big issue. I mean, all of them, from fucking the first couple of Diablos, World of Warcraft, they all had their just ridiculously insane issues, like Diablo 2 with Battle.net.
Yeah.
How may I?
Like I said, I could play games with my buddy that was up in New York and connect to the internet just fine into the same lobby as him. But if I wanted to play with my buddy who was a block over for some reason,
Yeah.
it just would not let us connect to the same game. It's like, are you fucking... There's no reason for this to be happening.
That's kind of funny to think about. They've had issues for the last like 30 years too. 20 years at least.
And then when World of Warcraft first came out, it was the logging in issue.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to log in, period. You'd sit there for like 4 hours when it first happened. And then you'd get, as soon as you logged in, you'd get kicked out immediately. You're like, why?
Stay on the path. Heed no.
We noticed some people are having login issues, and we're working on it right now. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yeah, you know you're not yet.
You knew what the issue was before you ever released this game. You just were too fucking lazy to do it.
You don't have to lie to me. You don't have to lie to me anymore.
Yeah, it's like we know. Well, we've known for 30 years. Maybe if your development team were concentrating more on developing the games instead of playing grab ass in the office.
Drinking breast milk. Okay. Okay, my guy's all decked out now.
And you know what? That shit, like, cracked me the fuck up. When I heard that, when that shit hit the news about fucking Blizzard and the sexual harassment charges that they were getting in the office. It's like, because I know a bunch of people that worked for Blizzard at their Austin fucking office that they had. And they are just like the biggest group of fucking like weird fucking looking nerds. Like, not even just nerds. Just like, I'm talking like Revenge of the Nerds looking nerds working there behind the computers. And I was like, who was sexually harassed? I was like, these guys don't even know how to sexually harass people.
Had to have been like the bosses or something like that, or like the managers or something that were like, hey, you know, if you want to go in the bathroom or something, we can.
It's like half these guys. If the attractive secretary even said hi to half these guys, they would cream themselves and have to sit at the desk all day.
Jason, can you come up here and show us how to do that? No, I can't. I can't.
No, my sciatica's acting up.
Do a run real quick and see how it goes. I was just in town, and I didn't change the damn thing.
That just shows how unprofessional of a player you are, sir. How many times do we have to cover this?
I know. I used all my cash up. Son of a... I can burn through 6 million gold like it's nothing.
I don't know if you'd want to brag about that.
I think it's these. Wind shear. I can't remember which the wind shear one was. It was basic. I needed basic bitch. Rapid. It was a resource. Okay, cool. Now we're good.
Are you good?
I think so.
Like, are you?
Are you now? Oh, yeah. My guy could probably kill Uber Lilith right now. Such a BA.
I must wait a moment.
Yeah, easy mode. Just beat the game again. Not a big deal, though.
Not ready yet.
You know, not just anyone can be this good at Diablo.
Are you sure about that? I'm not sure where you're getting your information from, sir, but I'm pretty sure that's not right.
My mom said I'm really good at Diablo. She's proud of me.
And I bet she puts your little drawings on the refrigerator, too. Dude, I remember I used to get so fucking mad at my mom. If, like, I had friends stay over when I was a real little kid, and we would do, like, drawings and stuff, and I was like, oh, mine's better than yours. Let's go ask my mom. And then one of my friends would be like, your mom's, of course she's going to choose yours. She's your mom. And I'd be like, hey, mom, who has a better picture?
I'm not
And, of
ready
course, my
yet.
mom, she, you know, taught people how to teach kids.
Mm-hmm.
And she... And first thing I heard mouth, well, I like all of them. There's something individual about each of them that I like. I'm like, God, no! You have to pick one, goddammit.
That'd be funny if you said it. Mom, quit being such a fucking cop-out and just tell us the truth. I'd be like, oh my gosh, kid.
Mom, guess what? No one invites you to the Christmas party. Oh, well.
Yeah, I need to get off. After this one, I'm getting off.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Dirt, I'll be on this weekend, and we could do some runs. We could do some Uber runs. I don't know if he's still on or not. What's that?
I said, Dirt said, kiss my ass. I'm going to be making pizza.
That's true. I would rather be making pizza than doing Uber runs. I'll admit that. That sounds fantastic.
And you know what, though? I couldn't be mad at him for that.
No,
if I just got me a pizza
must
oven,
wait
I'd be
till-
making pizza every fucking night until I got burned out on
hell
it.
yeah. Kids are gonna be like, what are we gonna do for dinner, Mom? Be like, oh, your dad's making pizza. Not again.
I must wait
Not
a
a
minute.
kid. That's when you know it's time to stop. When kids go, I don't want any more pizza. That's when it's been too much. As we all know, in any normal situation.
I must wait a moment.
Uh-huh. Nice, that was quick. I probably want to go. Yeah, I'll go that way. Okay.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Can't contain me.
I must wait a minute. I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, I think my character is actually better already
I'm
than
not
my
ready
like
yet.
seasons before, guys.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did somebody ask you about that? I'm just being a dickhead.
Did anyone care? I don't think anyone really cared.
I must wait a moment.
You know that
Stop
was
volunteering your Diablo information, sir. Nobody cares.
that was one thing that one of the like guys who's been streaming for a long time, he said that's what you kind of have to be good at, is talking to yourself. Because he's like, you need to make conversation, even if there's no one there. You still need to kind of have some kind of dialogue. Like, there's nothing worse than just a silent stream
I'm not ready
that
yet.
nothing is going on.
I must wait a moment.
Well, all right, sir.
Are you gonna take off?
Yeah, I think it's time for me to call it.
All right, my pal.
I'm not ready yet.
Have,
All right, man.
have a good night.
Yep, I'll get you tomorrow.
All right, sounds good, man. I'll see ya. Peace.
I must wait a moment.
Yeah, Druid has some really good damage control.
I'm not ready yet.
And actually the poison damage is pretty useful too. Dang it. Got hit by that.
I'm not ready yet.
I might actually put some points into a damage over time kind of gear.
I'm not ready yet.
That's just like instant death right there.
I'm not ready yet.
Just clear a room out. I'm not hitting for like hundreds of thousands, but smoke this guy pretty quick.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. That was pretty quick. Didn't even take any damage. If I got a 925 weapon right now, before I take off, I'll jump on my Barbarian real quick, and I'll show you my Barbarian dirt. Let me go get this, turn this in real quick.
It is done.
Let's go with gloves, both gloves. Always searching for perfect ones. Attack speed. Shred. Core. If I could change the lightning to crit, that'd be nice. Okay.
You can still use these.
Alright, let me jump on my barbarian real quick. I'll show you. I'll do a pit real quick, and then I'll call it. Move you up. I kind of tweaked him a little the other night. I still don't have a maxed out. Yeah. I'll just do... I still need to upgrade these one more, so let's do a 30 real quick. I'll do more vulnerable damage. Is it loading? There we go. He's a fast mover. It's pretty fun. I'm invincible. Run! Took some damage there. This is only a 30 though, so it's kind of like you're able to just one-shot people. This'll go quick.
Not ready yet.
I wish I could get that every time. Jeez. What was the gloves? I got a really good roll on that. Oh wow, I got a +6 to whirlwind too. Huh. That's cute. Those are like perfect gloves. I could probably sell those for a shit ton. I got a really good roll on the dealing 33% damage. Nice. I'll do a higher one. We'll do like a... I'll do like a, since that took like 2 minutes. See if I have enough points to upgrade my boots. Nice.
More bear than I thought.
It would have been nice to get like reduction or vulnerable damage, but any kind of resource regeneration is good. Okay, let's try. Let's go to a 40. Not using the holy. Hey, Nomar! Right in the face, right in your face. Poop face. Okay, this is gonna get hairy here. Well, I'm not exactly struggling, but I am taking some damage. So I'm taking a lot of damage, but I can pump out a lot of damage as well.
I'm not ready yet.
That's a good timing on that. That's what, yeah. Exactly. That's what he said. Yeah, still pretty easy doing a 40. Last guy's gonna be kind of really easy. I thought I was gonna have a problem, but
I'm not ready yet.
yeah, that was pretty easy. Still can't believe I got that. That's nice. Yeah, so that's the barbarian there. I think my necro's definitely the best. Probably barbarian second, and then my rogue third. I just don't have I don't have a full set out for my
How shall I guide my hammer?
rogue yet. Wonder if I should save any of this stuff for my druid. No.
What's left, you
Screw it.
ask?
I'll do another one. I'll do like a 50. Because I don't think I have my resistances fully maxed out either. Yeah, that's kind of like the downfalls. I don't have my armor or my resistances maxed out. I was kind of hoping if I got all my rings upgraded again, maybe. Or even these here. That's probably what I should upgrade next, is my pants and my amulet. Okay, last one. Last one, then I'm calling it.
Out of fury.
So far.
I'm not ready yet.
Had to drink a potion there. What's my guy doing? Why was I just laying on the ground there? The guy was just taking a nap mid-fight. That's how much of a badass he is. Yeah, that's pretty easy. This one's... haven't had too many troubles yet. I got poison guys and ice guys. That's not cool. That could be kind of interesting. Nice. It's over. Got it. And that? Nice. I'll save that one, I think. Make it! Dang it. I was hoping I could make it inside the Little group of them. I'll have to leap in. That's how it's done.
They're not ready yet.
Oh wow. It's that lightning hit. Okay, I've died a couple times now. 50's if I play it stupid and rush in, 50 can kill me. It's just because my resistances aren't maxed. Okay, I really want to get... I don't know if I'll be able to... Man, it's too far away. I won't even last that long. Oh, they don't even stay. Okay. So you can't just go grab a shrine and then go in there and fight them. That makes sense. I was hoping I can kind of cheese it and go grab a shrine real quick and then jump in there and fight the guy. Let's see what happens with this one. This one could get kind of sketchy. Matters who I get. I got the fighter. Where did you go? Not today. Where did you go? Oh, I got knocked down. Okay, now it's over. Okay, well I did 50. If I didn't play it so dumb, that would have been easier. How many of those do I have now? Okay. So that's the barbarian. Resist all and cooldown reduction. If it had the counteroffensive on there, I'd keep that. I'll keep that for my Druid. Of course, I don't think I'm going to have problems with like cooldown reduction or resistances on my Druid.
I'll keep my forge hot.
Oh, I need to repair.
Return soon.
Ouch. Okay. Okay, yep, that was it. I could see how many points does it take to upgrade?
More there than I thought.
A lot. Got me upgraded a little. I'd have to do one more run to get it to a third. Takes a lot of freaking resources. Man, if I rolled, if I got the armor on that, it would put me at the 9,300. So that'd be perfect.
My hammer sings on your return.
Okay. I think I'm going to call it a night. Been going for over 3 hours. Heck, we got a new follower tonight. That's all that matters. Doesn't happen very often, so it's pretty nice when it does. All right, mofos. I'm going to go do the farmer's market tomorrow. You guys have a good night. I don't know if I'm going to be on tomorrow night. We'll see. I might get my Druid to 100 tomorrow night. So I might. I might be playing the crap out of it tomorrow night. We'll see. You guys have a good night. Thanks for watching, too.